Did you know, on average, 20% of patients are unsatisfied with their new eyewear? It's most likely because they're not adapting to their prescription. You see, the doctor creates the prescription on a phoropter, and the alignment of the phoropter is very straight, flat. It typically sits 13 millimeters away from the eyes and has no degree of tilt or wrap. The doctor writes the prescription for the lenses set just that way. It doesn't take into consideration unique facial features. Are your patient's ears high or low? Do they have a flat or narrow bridge? Have they ever had a broken nose? Your patient then selects frames, you do the preliminary adjustments, take PD and seg height, the prescription is sent to the lab, they'll use a default degree of wrap for the lens. 2 weeks later, your patient is back in your office because they're having a hard time adjusting to the prescription. We can do better with 3 steps and 1 minute. POW. Panoscopic tilt, ocular vertex, and wrap, or position of wear. With position of wear measurements, you can create a truly customized visual experience for your patients with little to no adaptation issues. Let's get started. You've already selected the proper frame for your patient's face. You've made sure that the frame sits level across the brow, comfortably on the bridge, you've checked temple length, and you've made sure the frames are square. You're happy with how everything aligns, and so is your patient. You're now ready to take your custom measurements to fit a set of new Unity digital freeform lenses. Your patient is sitting straight up, head parallel to the ground, looking straight ahead. You're going to use the Unity Quick Fit tool, which is yours just by asking your Unity representative to take the first position of wear measurement, panoscopic tilt, or the angle of the lens relative to the ground. This measurement tells the lab where to place the lens according to the patient's gaze. You put your thumb here in the indentation and place the flat of the tool flush against the front of the pre-adjusted frame. The pendulum will swing to find the degree of panoscopic tilt. Write down the number. You're already in position to take the next measurement, ocular vertex distance. Flip the Unity Quick Fit tool 90 degrees over on its side. Use the millimeter guide to measure the distance between the front of the eye and the back of the lens. Place the 0 line along the back of the lens and then look across to see where the front of the eye begins. Read the millimeter markings and write down your findings. If your patient has selected frames with a thick temple, you may have a hard time taking this measurement from the side. Change your position and go below or above the temple. The position of the patient and the position of the tool shouldn't move. Wrap is the easiest measurement to take. This is a wrap tool, and it, along with the Unity Quick Fit tool, is available just by asking your Unity representative. On a flat surface, turn the frame upside down and lay the left eye wire along the 180 degree line. Bisect the bridge with the 45 degree and look across the line to the right eye wire. Write down your findings. Some frames are made with an extreme or an exaggerated wrap. If your patient selects a frame with a wrap of 15 degrees or more, suggest a lens suitable for that kind of frame and wrap, like the Unity SV Extreme and PL Extreme. That's it, we're done. You're now ready to take your standard measurements for PD and seg height. Send those along with your position of wear measurements off to the lab, and you've created a truly custom visual experience for your patients. POW, panoscopic tilt, ocular vertex, and wrap, or position of wear. 3 steps in only 1 minute means your patient will see more comfortably the second they leave your office. Imagine no redos, no more bad adapts. That kind of customization, attention to detail, and service creates a raving fan of your practice. Just see your Unity brand reps for the Quick Fit tool and the Wrap tool. They'll be more than happy to supply you with them. Thanks for watching.